Hi everyone, I'm Daniel. Justin, right here, there. Hello. We're here for the finale. We're so excited to play this one because this has been such a fun run between the two of us, and I don't know, like this last scenario is always a bit like, yikes, how much
Yep.
agency do we have? But that is the finale, and I think it's kind of a fun time. So let's take a look at some changes we made, and then we have some discussion to have. So I will start with my deck. We had 5 XP to spend, right?
Yep.
And I put in because we were so close to when Drowned City is being released. Hopefully, I think by the time this releases, it's like kind of simultaneous. So let's put the Eye of Gatanathoa. Sure, that's how you pronounce it. Something like that. Uh,
Yeah. Don't ask me. I add a few extra syllables just for fun.
why
So
not? It's like Narcotic manuscripts, right? You can add a few
yeah.
other sounds in there. This is a cool card. I think it's one of like my favorite to come out for in the box, so I might as well give it a shot here. It actually makes sense for Daisy for this deck, which is in our whole theme of like let's deal with the encounter deck in some unusual ways. So why not look at the top card all the time, and then maybe we can have like this weird interaction with the cryptic grimoires and say like, do I spend the secrets now or
Yeah.
hold off until later? And that actually comes.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about like who's gonna be lead investigator, but this actually matters for that too. So
Yeah. And it's one of those things as well that it's like, well, it doesn't like, while we're not like solving the problem of that mythos card because we'll eventually have to draw it. Like we don't have any manipulation.
mhm.
Having just control over when we draw it can be very powerful.
That said, I do have a little bit of control because I've got 2 copies of Ward and a copy of Foresight, which
Mhm.
seems really good when you know what the card is that's coming already. So that was my
Yeah.
other XP. So um, we can figure out when it makes sense to throw that stuff down because that can be any card, right? That can be a mindless dancer.
Yep.
That seems good. Um, and I'm pretty sure it Foresight works for things that when you search the deck too, you can name the card before you do the search and cancel it. And
That does. Yeah. I think so.
I think there's an FAQ about that. And I'm thinking about the frickin' demonic pipings. Okay,
Hmm.
here's you.
Yeah, so my changes were pretty simple. I went to the other studios because I really want to hit my cryptic grimoire on turn one in this scenario. I think it's gonna be very important to hit the ground running. Other than that, I added magnifying glass and cut one of my magnifying glasses, so just a magnifying glass one.
Hmm.
And then I also added a join the caravan, just because burst movement can sometimes be the difference between life and death in this scenario. So that was just my thought for that one.
Yeah, honestly, like my uh, deck is slow. Like you got Pathfinder, you got Join the Caravan. I'm gonna be like plodding along here.
Mhm.
So that seems really good in case I find the right location that you can join up.
Yep.
Um, so yeah, I mean, you got a really good deck here. So let's have the discussion. Who should be lead
Mhm.
investigator?
So
So,
I think realistically, it should be me, just because my deck isn't composed of one ofs, right? But I think what we should do is we should stress like what are our important cards on our mulligan, because I think we really need a Rod of Carnimagos too,
mhm,
probably,
mhm.
right?
Yeah,
So I think that, but I think it should be me, just because like my deck has more two ofs. Like my one ofs are like Doctor Milan and Magnifying Glass, and the eye where I get like +3, so it's like the Stygian Eye. So it's not like exactly like I need those cards,
right.
right?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I'm just kind of like generic value, right?
So it's also possible in the middle of the scenario that we change who puts empty space into play because that's the active investigator. So it's whoever
Yes.
advances the act. So it's kind of like the beginning, right? That matters. And
Yeah.
if I can at least find the old book of lore through
Yeah.
whatever means I have, I think that's probably more important.
Yeah. And I mean, I do get to look at like potentially 14 cards, so
Hmm.
like I'm more likely to hit something off the top than you are.
Right.
And
Uh,
also, like, if you get hit, if you draw your tower in your opening hand, that's going to just kind of like also then to lose all those cards seems pretty bad.
Now, I've got a friend who, when we played Circle Undone, I think returned to Circle Undone for the first time, he was playing Amanda, and I made him be lead investigator for the same reason. and he's still angry at me for making Amanda be the piper at the end of the scenario. He's like, Amanda's
Oh,
still
okay.
at the Black Throne
Yeah.
piping for all eternity. So,
Honestly, it sounds like a good gig. I'll be honest.
all right, let's
All
do this
right.
then. All right, so you get some absurd number of opening cards, right?
Yeah.
7.
7. Okay,
Oh,
I
this is an
think
awful
I'm
opening
gonna
hand.
keep one of these cards and mulligan 6 of them.
Uh, bad, bad. We'll get there, but not good. All right, there's our locations. You get to put the stuff out. Game's begun. I have the Ace of Rods, which I guess is something.
We are happy about that, I suppose. All right.
Okay, so that's empty space, which I did a little bit of reading before. Those are not locations. So if I have a mindless dancer show up there, I can't
Mhm.
use the rod on them because they're not at a location.
Oh, okay, good to know.
But we can get them to go to locations, hopefully. All right,
Yeah, yeah.
we've got 4 Doom. Don't remove Doom from enemies. And then we've got only 2 clues to spend, but we need to go to the Hideous Palace, which is one of these 2 cards. Yay.
Mhm.
Spend X clues, draw the top X cards of the cosmos. So I don't know what your strategy is for like how many clues you like to spend for these, and then you get to go
I
to that
usually like to
location.
do 2. I usually like to do 2 because your odds are you'll hit like something good off 2. But if I'm desperate, I'll do 1. I usually don't do more than 2.
I'm gonna put the cosmos over here so it's closer to you. You'll probably be doing
Nice.
more of the spending. Our first location here does have 3 clues, 2 shroud, which means I could actually do something. But
Mhm.
um, yeah. Do you think this is a conversation I've had with other players too? It's like, is it worth splitting up, having your own clues to spend, or not really?
In a perfect world, yes. But you seem to express that your hand's not great, so I think you should focus on like getting that a little bit nicer, and I can just try to get some stuff done.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think we can revisit that like if we once we stabilize, if we stabilize, not to sound overconfident.
No. And then the 2 locations are out there, but our tokens, skulls are -2 for now. I guess I'll add that over here. And then we just have the 2 tablets, which are really, really bad to fail. Because an attack from
Yes,
Azathoth is 3 and 3.
which is always like really scary. It's like this when our curse is going to come back to like get us,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, there's only 2 tablets, so
That's
like
true.
it's not like there's a crazy amount, and they are relatively easy to beat right now.
Mm-hmm.
I am probably going to go curse crazy though on this first turn,
Okay. Then
because that's the name of the game.
you do your Amanda thing anyway, and then I'll let you go.
All right. Oh, my play area has changed. Just give me a second to re do my slots.
Oh yeah.
This should be hand left.
I'll just give everyone a look at the cards in my hand. It's really bad.
All
I mean,
right.
starting with Ace of Rods is
Not what you want to see.
I mean, it's a card in my hand that isn't a
Yep.
different card, which is better than that card.
All right. I'm going to play an esoteric method to
Mhm.
start off for Amanda. And I am going to drop down a cryptic grimoire.
Nice.
And then I'm going to investigate twice at 6 to 2. 5 to 2, so we'll add in 3 curse tokens. And then we're going to go again at 6 to 2. 7 to 2, so we're going to add 5 curse tokens.
Let's go.
I mean, that is good news. And you don't need these curse tokens right now, right?
Nope.
I'll favor of the moon 3 of them.
That sounds pretty good. Okay. I think we just have to draw.
Mhm.
So we'll do that. It's a card. I'll draw another one. It's another card. I think I mean, this isn't going to do much for me, does it? Hmm. It's still probably worth it. I'll play the Grimoire.
Oh, a book of your own?
Yeah.
Nice, okay.
It's not doing anything,
All
though,
right.
but it's better than
No
not.
no stress, no
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
stress.
Upkeep. Okay. And the end of the round, we add 2 more clues here.
Nice.
1, 2. And then you will get the first encounter card of the day.
It is? Oh, no. A
Okay.
Wizard of the Order.
It's not impossible for me to deal with him. We
Okay.
just have to get there.
Okay. Oh, no.
Well, all right.
This is how it goes.
It does. So that's already 3 Doom in play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is the...
Oh, let me do my Amanda card.
That's right.
I'm probably not taking a test this turn.
So what we have to do is we have to make a path, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could, if you
First
think you can
curse.
kill the Acolyte, I can take care of the Wizard, maybe?
I could potentially kill the Acolyte. I'll put Promise of Power here just in case I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to just spend a clue, I guess, and try to move.
Yeah, so you'll have to spend 1 at a time then.
Yep. Once again, if desperate times call for desperate measures, right?
Yep.
All right. Give me above or take 2 horror and the direction of your choice.
Mm-hmm.
How many tokens do we have on the reference card?
Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's go look. Like, I think it was a pretty good number. 4. We have 4. Let's put that over here.
Move it once upward. I think for the greater good, I have to take 2 horror.
Okay, and those cards go shuffled back in your owner's deck. Okay.
All right. So then I'm going to move in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then spend another clue and go again. Direction of your choice.
Okay, if you go in here, you take a damage or discard a card.
I'll discard a card from my hand. I think realistically, am I gonna have the time to play you? I want to play you this turn. I think it's just gonna be. I think it's gonna be a Truth from Fiction.
All right.
All right. And then this is gonna get shuffled in, and then I'm gonna hippity hop up here. Sorry, with a shortcut. I have a shortcut in my hand.
Okay, good. I was like, where's the extra action coming from? Good, awesome.
Yeah, shortcut.
And this is the
Right,
Hideous Palace.
Palace.
Good.
Okay. So then I'm going to try to punch this guy. And I have 6 to 3. We're going to add a curse token with the Promise of Power.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm also going to reveal a curse token. Just because then I can go 7 to 3,
Mm-hmm.
I believe. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
7 to 3. 5 to 3. A bunch to 3. So he's cooked.
Good.
I'm going to remove 1 curse, and I'm going to put 2 on this.
All right. And did you get a resource from your...
I did now, thank you.
Okay, so let's do the math again here. So, do we need to kill the wizard?
I don't think we need to kill him. Are there ancient evils in here? I always forget.
There is.
There are.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, then I think we just I think we don't have to kill him this turn then.
Okay, so we just get the clues.
Yep.
Okay.
How many do we need?
2.
2? Oh, no problem. And other lies I tell myself.
Yeah, I mean, this is the scenario, right? That there's a lot of time pressure.
Yes. Yep.
So we only need clues. So I could get the one here, and that's kind of better than me getting the one there because there's a lower shroud.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do it. 5 to 2. I need to keep my resources. Okay, we'll make that 6 to 2. 4 to 2. Hey! Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, I am so nervous, Justin. So we remove
It
one.
it hurt us wanting to draw curse tokens, so it's like no problem. I got you covered.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here. I have to take. I'll discard a card. This astounding
Cool,
revelation,
cool.
and that's me.
All right, then we got to go upkeep.
Yep. Okay, we're getting there maybe. Okay, we got 3 out of 4. You're
All right, yeah. Just looking at my hand, coming up with a thought. I am the fool.
okay. Terror in the night. Oh, don't forget, we get +1 willpower for
Yeah.
these sorts of things.
So right now you are 4 to
4 to
4.
4. Yeah, let's spend 1 resource and go 6 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna go 7 to 4.
5 to 4.
Okay, I fail. So it just
3
goes
to
into
4.
play next to the agenda deck.
Okay.
I'm drawing the curses today.
I know it's actually like happening. I mean, yeah, you got in 4 naturally on your grimoire. That's crazy. That never
Nope.
happens. All right, let's see my Amanda. Oh, let's put a doom on this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put an unrelenting on this. So we only need 1 clue.
Yeah. So do I go first just to meet up and then we can advance on your turn?
Yeah, sure, probably.
Okay. And then we can start. Man, it'd be really great to have like
Anything.
literally any of these other cards. All right. Okay. Well, then we go. And then I will take a card.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the right time for that. Next round will be. And then I guess my last action, it's something. We'll play the Grim Memoir. Sorry, this is a Grey's Anatomy.
All right. All right. Okay. I mean, it is something, right?
Yeah. That's me.
All right. I am going to. Do I play you? Probably. Got a good old Dr. Milan Christopher.
Seems good.
Taboo. And then I'm going to investigate. No, you know what? I'm not going to play him. I'm not going to play him. I'm instead going to investigate, and I have. Oh, how greedy do we get?
So I don't think we lose our clues when we
Yeah.
advance. So
I think I'm going to play 2 practice makes perfect.
let's go.
See if we can get like super value from this. I'll take you. Shuffle in. So I found an Enraptured on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to grab a Perception on the second one. And I'm going to seal +1/0/0. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. I am going to trigger a Favor of the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Giving me a curse and a resource. So then we are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. That was my first action. We have 4 to 3.
Yeah.
So I will put 2 on this, 1 from the curse, 1 because of the Enraptured.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw 1 card off the Perception. What's more important is that they're all going to come into my hand. Not the practice makes perfect. That would be nuts.
One day.
I'm going to let you draw 3 cards.
Okay.
See if maybe you can get something off of that.
I
I think I'm also going to. I don't need to draw more cards. I think I'm going to spend 1. Oh, sorry. I do grab my clue. I do also do that part of the investigation.
and you used the Blasphemous Covenant on this, right?
I did. Yes. Thank you. I'm going to play Truth from Fiction.
Nice.
Here, why don't you take 1 of them?
Ooh, we can share.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Because
good.
then we don't have to draw on counter cards this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can use it during the the advancement as well, right?
Yeah. Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's do it now.
Okay. So we spend the 2 clues,
Yep.
and you have 1 action after this, right?
Yes.
All right. Remove the cosmic ingress from the game. Bye.
By Cosmic Ingress.
Shuffle each empty space into its owner deck, and then this goes back, and so do these. I think the setup does something with this, but I don't actually. At this point, I don't trust
Yeah.
it. Okay. Each enemy is shuffled into the top 5. All right.
I hate that.
So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I understand why, but I hate it.
Okay. And now I think we can press the button.
Let's find out.
Okay. Good.
All right, time to populate.
Yep.
I swear, every time I record with you, I have one moment of panic where I'm like, I'm not recording, but this isn't my job today, so
Right. I'm looking at
just
it.
like, yeah.
This is just one of those scenarios where I feel like, yeah, okay. So in player order. So here's the thing. If so, you can do it first, and then I can think about it because it's in player order. But I'm tempted to not because of hand size, because I can only have. I'm already over hand size. So drawing another card, while good, might be better to do during the Mythos phase.
Yeah, I'll probably draw just because I have space.
Yeah. So go
So
for it.
I am going to draw a card instead. That's a real draw. Okay.
Okay. I feel okay about this. Well, it was a mistake. That's okay. It's an Ancient
That's
Evils.
okay. Yeah.
Here you go, buddy. Well, okay.
I mean, he'll be dead, so that means we can potentially have a new empty space we can put a guy on, because this is an easy one to get to if we draw the Wizard of the Order.
Mm-hmm. So you've got 1 action left.
I do. I'm gonna fast out a magnifying glass. And I think it's just another investigate. What am I putting on this? We're gonna do +1/0/0 for sure. That's happening. So then we're gonna be 4-3. That's not great. Can't play
I guess I can
this.
give you something.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah.
Here.
Awesome.
One of the cards
So then we
that
have.
you let me draw.
So then we're 5-3. That does beat the -2.
Yeah.
Beats the skulls. I think I'll throw this Enraptured on here too, because I'm unlikely to put it under me. So then I'll draw 2 with my ability. And then let's see what we got. We are 4-3, I believe now.
Yep. Okay.
All right, I do fail. But we do not fail to Azathoth's Mighty Fist.
Oof. Okay.
Okay.
So now we go to upkeep.
Yep.
I need to discard a card. Oop.
I got some hypochondria. That couldn't have been in the empty space, huh?
Right?
Couldn't have done me a solid.
This is a tough decision over here. I think the answer is this card for now.
Mm-hmm.
But it just kind of sucks. All right. We add a Doom.
Yep.
We remove all of the Doom except for the ones on the playmat, so that's good. You're gonna go over there. Okay, discard each cultist enemy in play, move all Doom from, yeah. And then you got to find a demonic piping and draw it.
All right.
Unfortunately, I have no foresight in the matter.
Luckily, we get a reshuffle, so we might not necessarily see that Wizard of the Order or these two mindless
Oh
dancers
my
that were on
god.
top of the deck. All right. Demonic Piping, Surge. We're just going to put this one in here, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's going to Surge into and Ancient Evils.
Okay, so how do we feel about tempo now?
I don't feel great.
Okay, let's not draw any evils this round.
Right. Sounds good.
Okay. Well, how would you like to draw another encounter card?
Oh, for our turn, do we have Gilman's Journal?
We do. We have.
Okay, so we're good. Yeah.
I'll just check. We have Mesmerizing Flute, Scarp's Torn Shadow, Gimlin's Journal, Keziah's Formula, Warring Crucifix, and Wisp of Spectral Mist. So we're pretty good.
Yeah, so I'll just draw my Mythos card for the turn.
Yep.
Just normal everyday Mythos card. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use my Obscure Studies.
Mm-hmm.
So then we have 6 to 4, and I'm also going to commit this Stygian Eye to go 9 to 4.
Nice. Okay.
Because I'm unlikely to ever play this Stygian Eye.
Yeah, kind of feels like it right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Amanda ability to. Oh no, yeah, you're gonna skip that.
Yeah.
I'm used to going seconds still.
Yep. You're good.
All right, my Amanda ability, and I'm gonna put a Perception on here.
Okay. I'm still haven't found much, but let's see. How much do we get 6 this time? So we're kind of okay to screw around a bit as long as we don't draw like enemies. But
yeah.
All right. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. All right, I'm gonna investigate. So we have 6 to 3. I'm gonna resolve this curse token.
Mm-hmm.
So let's release that. I'm gonna put 1 on this. So we are 7 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
We are. Oh, sorry. I guess I had to. If I draw another, we're 5 to 3. All right, cool.
Good.
So I'll remove 1 curse token. I get another one of these, which is kind of nice. I get to draw 2 cards. I will gain 3 resources.
Excellent.
And I will grab a clue.
Oh, this should have 1 more clue on it.
Yeah. I think now is time for Dr. Milan. And then I think I'm going to investigate 1 more time. This Favor of the Moon is gone, by the way. Actually, before I investigate again, we still don't really... I mean, the problem is we actually are not keeping the bag full of curses because we're drawing them.
Strangely.
But luckily, we haven't hit Rod or Gaze. They haven't been necessary or possible, as far as I know.
Nope.
So I think I am going to drop down another Favor of the Moon. And then I guess the question is, am I going again with this without the bonus? Or what, 3, 4, we're 7 to 3?
Yeah.
I think I do, because I do think drawing a non-encounter card is probably the way to go. So we're going to go 5 to 3. Nice.
Okay, very nice.
So, I'll remove that curse token. And then I'll get a clue, and I'll draw 2 cards. Do you want cards?
I think I'm going to need them, right?
Yeah, sure. Take 3.
Something's got to go. Let's see. What's the worst of these 2? Is it the Cryptic Grimoire? I kind of hate to see it go, but this is the... I don't know. What do you think is the right play here for... I got to discard one of these 2 tomes.
I think realistically, the Grimoire has longer time to pay off than the Anatomy does, so it's probably the Grimoire.
Yeah. Might see it again. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a tough choice for sure, but I just think the Grey's Anatomy is going to be better. Like, it could be better like next turn when the Grimoire is like better 3 turns from now.
That's right. Okay. So you got the clue, you got your cards.
So
Um,
I did, yeah,
okay, okay. I know we're playing like slow as molasses right now, but it's just like taking all of our brain power to figure out what the hell do we do.
yeah,
Okay. So the good news is I think I can play some cards now. So let's
nice.
hopefully get some resources out of this.
Oh,
That's
you
good.
ask and you shall receive.
Okay, that's really good. So that is another 6 resources. So I got up to 7.
Huge.
And then I will play this tote bag
Nice.
and an occult lexicon.
Nice. Okay, so we have some damage.
Yes, we do have some damage. Okay. Uh, I'm not gonna put. I'm not gonna. This is living here forever. We're not gonna deal with
Yeah,
that.
that just exists.
Yeah. Okay. Let me think about if I should use the Ace of Rods at some point here too, because I theoretically could just to get cards out of my hand. I think I do. I think I do. I think I remove this from the game. I know it's the +2 skill value is like wasted, but I think the extra action is better. So we're gonna play an Arcane Initiate for 1, and then um, I think possibly whatever's in here that's a spell is better than whatever I have in my hand. So let's look at
Sure.
top 3. Yep. I'll take one of those and shuffle those. Okay. That should be me.
Okay. All right. Upkeep. I'll take a horror. Thanks, Dr. Milan.
Huh. I actually could use this card.
Interesting.
Okay. We're losing probably the other Arcane Initiate. Okay. 1 Doom. So we have 3 of 6.
1, 2, 3 of 6. I will draw a card instead.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I have, hey, it's our friend the Wizard of the Order.
Our buddy. I mean, that should be solvable this turn.
Yep. I can deal with that.
Nice. All right. I'll draw a card. Oh, that's an interesting proposition. I think it's realistically this esoteric method, so we can start getting some curses in here again.
Yep. I'm gonna look through. Holy cow! I'm doing really well with finding spells this time, but I kind of wish I had an old book of lore.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
Would you like to make a path?
Yeah, I would love to make a path. I think I'm going to investigate here a few times,
Mm-hmm.
just due to the nature of I know there's clues here.
That's true.
So let us investigate, and I'm gonna, I think, put this. I have one unrelenting is in these cards. I have both perceptions.
Oh, you know
I
what's
don't
in your
have
deck, yeah.
yeah, I don't have deductions. I both my cryptic researches are in here, which is both good and bad. I only have 11 cards to my name. I have 1 cryptic writings. I have my weakness is in the empty spaces. I think I lost my practice makes perfects. No, because those are in the reshuffle. Interesting. Okay. My other favor of the moon is in here, so we want to use it before we lose it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is that if I do unrelenting here, what do I draw? If I do enraptured here just to get some passive value, this I could do that in the future, so maybe we leave these together. I do want to play you before the day is done, so maybe like that's it. I do also have the the secrets one where I put stuff on this. So everyone at home, this is what happens in my brain in like 1 second when I'm playing normally. So I'm just trying to take it out slowly right now,
Yeah,
so I actually can like try to make the best decision here.
I get it. Like we had some like cruising scenarios before this, and this one is I mean it's just the mulligan for me. It was awful.
Mhm. I don't think I'm gonna unrelenting here. I think I have a full met. We don't need to draw more. but I am gonna investigate still. So we have 4. Oh, sorry, I should have $1 extra because of Dr. Milan. I always forget that.
Mm-hmm.
So what? I have 8 to 3. Yeah, I'll use a favor of the moon on this one. Resolve a curse. So we'll go 9 to 3.
Okay.
Because I would like one of these. All right.
So you put in 3.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
And
And then I'll go again.
did you add on this or not yet?
No, I did not. No.
20.
9 to 20. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go again. We're only 8 to 3 this time though. We are 6 to 3. Nice. It's crazy to just be like resolving curse tokens.
So you succeeded by how many?
We had a curse token to a 0, so I succeeded by 3.
Okay.
Grabbed my clue. I'll then spend 2 of my clues, I think, to look at the top 2 of this deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Below.
Well.
Below. That sucks so much. I guess I just gotta take 2 damage in a horror.
We just have to go quick.
Yep. Man, that's annoying. I should have just done 1 as in retrospect.
Yeah. But you have made
So
a
we'll
path.
move in here though. Yes. And this one can move down as well.
Right.
Interesting.
We haven't used this one yet. Okay.
All right, that's me.
Okay. So I can just move. Move. Please be. No. All right. So, hello, sir. Have you heard about the blood right that I'm about to
we
use?
love blood right.
All right. So we'll draw 3.
Zap them.
Okay. We got some stuff now. So we will discard 3, I think, still.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Honestly, it's going to be you. 3. So I take 1 resource out of that, and then I spend 2 and delete this guy.
He's deleted.
Okay. That's my whole turn.
Nice. All right, upkeep.
Yeah. Okay, I need to get rid of something else again. Man. So there's a clue here. I think this isn't going to cut it. There was a window where the string up trouble would have been good, but
I think we passed it.
we passed it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm good here. We're at 4 of 6.
All right. I will draw an Ancient Evils.
Nothing I can do about that. 5 of 6. 1 Doom. So I think I will take 1 Horror. That seems fine.
Sounds good. Can you solve your initiate this turn?
Oh, well, maybe I should just kill the initiate then.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Let me think. So if I... Yeah, we don't have any other enemies, so I don't think I can solve it on my own. Yeah, you're gone.
Okay.
We'll get you on the reshuffle.
Let's see my Amanda card. Interesting. I have to spend actions putting things down.
Okay.
So just trying to, maybe I do this next turn. This is a really cool combo if we can get there. I think I'm just going to put a Promise of Power to defend myself in a future Mythos phase, because I think I'm only going to take 1 test this turn. Just assume we're going to draw something bad in Mythos.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really want to go up. So we're going to add a curse token. I'm going to resolve this. I should have added this Favor of the Moon ages ago.
It's really good, right?
Yeah, it's just really good for my build. All right, so I also have to add a curse, which I think I did.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not, because we were in 8-1, now we're 10.
That's right.
No, I did add it. I did add it.
Okay.
I can see it in the timer.
Oh, right, in the timestamps. Yep.
So I have what? Three, 4, 5, or 9. I'll practice makes perfect too. I don't know what we have, but I'm gonna check.
I guess that's one way for you to tell what's in your deck, right?
Yeah, I mean I do have it enraptured, so I will do that. I mean, oh no, I'm gonna get enough on this. Yeah, so we'll go 10. 10 to 2. 8 to 2. 6 to 2. 2 to 2. Holy hell. I'll pass and get 4 charges on this. That seems really good.
That's crazy.
Remove 2 curse tokens.
So up until now, you just have not drawn these curse cascades.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that's really nice. Holy hell. Okay. All right. I will spend a clue to do. I mean, what's the harm in me spending?
I think you could spend one because it could be above or
Yeah.
below
Yeah.
or anywhere.
Direction of my choice. Yeah, sure. All right. Well, how are you feeling? Do you feel up or down is lucky?
We can go up.
All
So
right.
yeah,
All right. Shovel this into my deck. I will discard a card from my hand. That is not a problem.
seems good.
That ain't a problem for a gal like me. Okay. I think then for my second action, I'm going to play a Pathfinder.
That's your third action, right? Investigate.
It is my
Spend.
third action.
Yeah.
Yes, it's my third. Thank you. Yeah. Let's move up here. It's not where we need to go.
Okay.
So I think I'm just going to shortcut back down to the middle. Discarding another card from my hand once I come through there.
You have 2 shortcuts?
I have 2 shortcuts, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So we know it's here. That's good.
Yeah.
So I think I can just come back to the middle. There's no reason for me to do anything else here.
Do you have the action to grab the clue or no? Do you have stuff to play?
I probably have actions to do it. I'm just going.
Because it could be good in the future.
Yeah.
We have that backup clue.
That's true. 5? Is 5 good enough? I think it's good enough. We'll go 5 to 2. Yep.
Huge. That's really good.
Okay, we'll move here for action 2, and then it's kind of sad that we didn't get the Ravenquill, but we're just going to play the old Book of Lore anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, seems good.
we'll use it. Let's take a look at the top 3. Here it is. Da 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 da. Come on, play. I guess I can just go in my hand, then I'll play it. Shuffle this back in. There you go. Spinning a secret.
Nice.
Okay, what's coming up? Ooh, a Fate of All Fools.
Ouch.
So, I mean, it hasn't resolved yet, so we can talk about this. So, what does the Doom do? The Doom puts us
Does
to.
nothing, right?
It's going to go
It'll
4,
go to
and then it'll
yeah.
be 5. So, yeah. So it's that the Doom is safe, right?
All right. I'm probably going to choose to just draw a card. So that can be our only encounter card this turn.
Yeah. So it's going to be 4, and then it would tick over anyway. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
But yeah, we're not advancing this turn, right?
No, it'll be the next one.
No, okay. So we're basically drawing a non-card this turn, which seems pretty good.
Yep.
All right. And then we can go upkeep, I think.
Yep. See if that changes anything.
All right.
All right. So
I'm going to draw a card instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
okay, I will draw this. So I don't think the Mysterious Chanting is going to stick around, but I'm not sure. We can think about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and put a Doom on this.
Nice.
Okay. So if we get out and we have probably enough clues, I think the deck shuffles. Is that right?
Yeah, we shuffle the top 5. We shuffle any enemies in the top 5, but if there's no enemies, it might not shuffle.
That's true. Okay. But I think it's okay to have the. I'm okay with that sitting on top.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, we're about to see an agenda advancement too, which I think will cause. I mean, if we advance this turn somehow.
Yeah.
I think no matter what, I think this is going to get shuffled away.
You're right. It is because it's going to be shuffled when the. Yeah. Okay, we're totally fine though. I think it's going to be. It'll work out great. All
right. Let's see my Amanda card. Yeah, I'm probably gonna investigate this turn. Let's do perception 2. No, this favor of the moon should be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I want to get into this and like it's the location, so we need to investigate like crazy, right?
Mm-hmm. We only need 2 clues. Funny story. You probably haven't played Circle and Done in a while, but it used to be that the printed version of this was 2 per investigator for Act 2.
Yeah.
But there was like this errata that no one told anyone about. So the new version of the campaign, the revised version or whatever it is in the one campaign box, has it printed this way as 1 per investigator. So I noticed it
So,
recently, and
so I've just been playing Circle and Done harder for the last
yep,
any of my paper runs. That's
yep,
crazy.
yep. So, I mean, I could spend my clue. Does that help? Because you got
I do have
Pathfinder.
a Pathfinder. Yeah, if you want to. If you don't have anything better to do, go for it.
I don't think I do, and if it doesn't connect in the right direction, that's just the way it goes. But let's take a look. Yeah, that goes the right ways. This goes into your deck,
Thank you.
and I move here. It gets 2 clues, and I must discard a card or take a damage. You know what? I've got this thing that has tons of damage to put onto it, so let's do that.
Nice.
Uh, I can keep going. I suppose I kind of have to, right?
Yeah. Hey, it's the place.
Okay, that's good. Let's do a old book of lore because we have that extra action now. This part of the ooh, I cannot play you, but I would like you, so I will just take you. Okay, shuffle in, and I think I've got one more action. I will play this Ariadne's Twine. I think
Nice.
that'll do.
All right.
So we only need one more clue.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get 2 more clues. I'll pathfind in here and I'll discard a card because I don't really want to take a damage in a horror.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Oh,
then
right.
move in here for my second action. For my first action, rather. Uh, everyone say it. Favor of the moon.
I love it.
Seal 3 curses. I'll investigate, and I'll throw a practice makes perfect on this. So let's see what we got. Search the top 9. There's only 8. I do have a practice skill, deduction. That's been here the whole time. Oh, it's probably because these are the cards that came back. There's also join the caravan. Okay, yeah, so these are all cards that. All right. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll go 9 with this because we gotta.
Mm-hmm.
That gives me a resource. So we're gonna go 9 to 4.
Okay,
We
succeed by
pass by
1.
1. Yep. Grab 2 clues. Draw a card. I actually think I'm gonna not play you because I don't think I need the resources, and I think the symbols are better. Okay. I really need to hit some more card draw. I'm gonna investigate again, so I get 2 clues. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
which I already have because there's 6 here. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
And then I also revealed a curse, so I'm gonna put 1 on this. Yeah, we're gonna go again. I have 3. I'll get $1 from Dr. Milan. 3, 4, 7. We're gonna go 8 and 9. Honestly, I'm gonna go 10. We have the clues here. Might as well use it.
Might as well.
10 to 4.
Minus
Yeah.
2. Mm-hmm.
We'll draw 2 cards off the perception. What a draw. And we'll grab 2 clues.
Nice.
Do we advance or do we just wait till next turn? I guess is the question of the day.
I think we can. So we advance. We're going to draw the demonic pipings.
Yeah.
If we,
I think we wait. I think we wait.
okay.
Yeah. I think we just wait 1 turn.
Yeah. So if we advance the agenda, we draw the demonic pipings. If we advance this, then we'll draw the mysterious chanting, which is worse.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go to upkeep then.
All right.
Perfect timing on that. I think we strangely have to get rid of this. I would love that Arcane Enlightenment to hold a few more cards. Got so
Mhm.
used to the last scenario where we had like hand sizes of 11 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we
Yeah, I also just gotta say, the empty space has actually been beneficial to me.
because your weakness is
It's
in there.
it, well, not even that, but just like it's made my deck that much more like hyper focused. Just randomly, the cards that I got underneath there, I got like all the cards I wanted in my deck.
That's true. All right, so I've advanced this.
Mhm.
No cultist enemies in play, which is good. Okay, so I'll flip that over, and you can search for the demonic piping.
Am I resolving this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So put this one here.
Okay, let's flip this over to see what this is anyway. Um, so that's okay because we're about to advance, right?
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah. So I'll resolve that, and then I'll find cultist,
like that one
like
maybe.
this acolyte who happens to be on top.
Yep,
And honestly, I'm just gonna put him right here.
sure. Okay, so now our regular encounter card. So we do have a Worn Crucifix. This is fine. So a
Mhm.
regular encounter card is Ultimate Chaos. How do you feel about that?
What does it even do? Test rank 4 if you fail, attach ultimate chaos to Azathoth. If you fail by 2 or more, take damage in a horror. If you fail by 3 or more. I have no counterplay for it right now.
All right, should it go?
Eh, I could try to fight it. I could try to fight it.
Okay, I could actually probably help you too, if
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
important.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay,
Hello! I have 3 to 4. I have this Stygian Eye, and I'm going to put an Unrelenting positive. Tablet. -4.
there we go. So that puts you
So then we
to
have 7 to 4.
so 3 plus 3, 7. Yep.
We'll go 8 to 4.
I mean,
Cool.
sure.
Bing. I passed though.
Yep. And you get a secret.
I do.
Okay, now mine is the end is nigh, so the agenda is 3. So this is a test of 4. If you fail, move each doom on each cultist enemy in play to as thought. So that does kind of matter, but I kind of feel like it doesn't.
Okay.
I'll throw a promise of power into this though. So let me draw
Nice. Yeah.
it. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. So let's throw the promise of power on this. I've got 4, 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 to 4.
Mhm.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Now we can do your Manda thing and then we'll advance.
Yep. I guess I'll put this card on here, unfortunately. I was hoping to play that this turn.
Oh, this should have all the clues. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So you spend 2.
Yep. 1, 2.
Okay, we advance here. So this goes bye-bye. And then you get your empty space. And I'm going to put this into the top 5.
Asking for a friend. What happens if I run out of cards to put in?
Uh, I mean, I don't think they considered that. What
All
should
right.
you do? I mean, I don't think it's fair for you to. I mean, I could put some of my cards in. I think.
Yeah.
I think that.
Probably the way.
I mean, otherwise,
Yeah.
what do
Well,
you
let's
do?
see.
Like
I have
reshuffle?
6. I have 6. We'll see how much 6 gets and
Okay.
go from there. It's probably only gonna be 1 or 2.
So these all go back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Only
7,
2.
8. Okay, I'll put 2 of mine.
Yeah.
I'll be a pal. Okay. So I did this. I'll look at the top card. It's the Whispered Bargain again. That's so funny.
It's pretty good.
All right. Okay. Then we draw the top card in the encounter deck. So you should have one doom. Okay. What are you thinking? But we're doing this before it you actually draw the card.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have a. If I use your Ariadnes, I can also not draw a card this turn
Let's
too.
do it. So you don't draw a card.
I will take a horror. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's okay though. I'll take a horror. Draw a card. Give it to me.
Okay. Now I'm forced to draw a card. I'm going to say no.
Nice. Let's
Whispered
go.
Bargain. I will immediately cancel that card's effect. I'm going to draw it. Hey, it's the same one. Oh, God.
Wow, who would have saw that coming?
Oh, God. The next card is the Mindless Dancer. That's still, I think this is still okay.
Luckily, that's not my problem. That's not something I need to solve.
I think I can cobble something together. We also can like start running around before these guys catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was before we took any of our turns. So if you'd like to go,
Yeah.
go for
Let's
it.
see my Amanda card. Or no, I did that. No,
You did
that
that
was
already,
this.
yeah.
That was this. Yeah, I did that already. Okay. Well, I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm also going to draw 3 cards. There we go. Happy to have a full mid again. It's looking really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Looking really nice. I think I'm going to spend my first action to just Truth from Fiction and get 3. I know I could put this on your Ariadnes, but it's unlikely we're going to be together. We've kind of been apart a few times from this.
I agree.
I think my second action, I think I want to investigate. I think I just want to go kind of clue crazy, you know?
If you can, you might as well, right? Because that way we can.
Yeah.
So we don't actually need to get any clues when we're to spend. We just get them on the Black Throne at the end. But we just need
Yeah.
clues to be able to make our way around. And we've got, 1 out of 4. We do have a good
Yeah.
amount of time.
Yes. Is this our last agenda?
It is.
It is, yeah. The final countdown. So we have, 7 right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's not terrible. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Do I want to draw 2 more cards? Am I going to die to decking myself? All right, well, I'm definitely putting Enraptured on this, and I'm also going to put this Deduction on this. So then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 10 to 4. I'll use this. Oh, I already used my Blasphemous this turn? Did I take a test this turn?
I'm taking out the curse. I could not have committed the Promise of Power. Oops.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I still passed.
All right, I'm going to resolve this curse. All right, and then we're going to go like this. So we have 10 to 4. It's my second action. Nice. Okay. We're going to grab 2 clues. I'm going to get a resource, and I'm going to put 2 on this.
Nice.
These can go away. Then I think for my last action, I'm going to spend a clue to just draw this, because I don't think we really care about our path. As long as we're going like one of the ways we can check.
Yeah, we just have to make sure that we go the opposite way of the Mindless Dancer.
Yeah. To the right. I mean, the center is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
This one's mine. Yours are these 2.
Yes.
All right, I'll move in there.
Okay. Is that your last action?
That was my last action.
Okay. So I think the right thing to do is to move and try to get clues of my own. So I will do that. I will move here. I'll Old Book of Lore myself first.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what we got. I think where we're going, this is probably the way. Okay, shuffle these in. And then I'll investigate. I've got 5 to 3, and I have 5 to 3. I have 6 to 3. I pass. Nice try. Nice
Man,
try.
one of those tokens actually just kill me.
Uh-oh. I think we go again. I think we're at the spot where this makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay, we failed that one. All right.
Any chance you got a magic rod in the near future?
I do, but I have to figure out what I'm going to dump for it, right?
Mhm, mhm.
So yeah, we'll be okay once that shows up, but I'll play
All
the
right.
next turn.
Okay. I
All
believe
right.
this is upkeep.
Mm-hmm. I am going to lose something though, and it is I was looking for you, but that's okay.
There's the solution to the rod, unfortunately.
Yep.
Here's a rules question that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
All play areas. Does that count? Did you have? Would you have to look at these cards?
Maybe. I
Yeah,
guess I think so. Yeah. That would be weird.
that is actually kind of funny. Yeah, you just lose an empty space. It's just gone from the game, just deleted. It's one of those questions that the designers are like, "Don't ask that question.
So
Just don't."
the same thing with swarm cards, right? It's the same
Yeah,
question. I mean, you can like put cards outside of this grid, right? You're allowed to
yeah.
like put like when it says move one of these somewhere, you can put it
Mhm.
like down here. There's no like boundaries, so maybe having a blank empty space doesn't really matter other than the mindless dancers.
Yeah, it's true.
Speaking of,
All right, I'm gonna draw a card instead.
mm-hmm, I can't use you. Oh wait, no, I have 8 cards. Okay, one doom. Forgot to put that, and then I'm gonna draw the mindless dancer. That's totally okay for next round. Farthest empty space, it's kind of dealer's choice. We can put him here, and then he can kind of be forced to stick here.
Yeah, go there. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Okay. Just
The only problem is
don't
if we
go
go
up.
up,
Yeah.
which we might. We might. I'm gonna probably draw one card and we're gonna see what happens. But I have like a million movement tools in my hand too, so I can come back down.
Yeah, you got the Pathfinder as well. Okay.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see what my Amanda card is.
Mm-hmm.
How about everybody's favorite? Ooh, interesting. I'm probably not investigating multiple times this turn, am I? No. I think I'm just gonna put an esoteric method here, protect me into the mythos phase.
Yeah.
All right. I'll spend a clue and look at a car. I'll look at a location. The nice thing about this one is like pretty much everything's a hit. Below. Yeah, I'll take below.
That sounds fine.
All right. All right, now it's time for everybody's favorite game. Do you feel lucky, punk?
Yes, I do. This is it. This is Black Throne. No.
No.
Okay.
Um Space and spot is previously occupied. Downward. Okay.
So we can,
I'm gonna shortcut back up here.
yeah, go back up here.
And then I think I'm gonna spend. Should I spend 2 clues?
I think you spend 2. We try to get the
Yeah.
one that goes to the right.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, let's see what we got. I have any direction. All right, I'll take any direction.
All right. That one does deal
I
you
just crunched the numbers.
That's a card or damage one, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Those are things I do luckily have in abundance.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna move in here. There's 2 clues.
Got him.
So I suppose I'll investigate as my last action, and I'll resolve this favor of the moon. So it's gonna get discarded.
Mm-hmm.
So then we have 4, 5. We have 9 to 4. 7 to 4.
4.
Ooh,
Close.
not dead. I'll remove 1 curse. I'll put 2 on this. I'll grab this.
Okay. So I could walk in here and just see what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's not a bad idea because we know what's coming.
Yep. That does go up.
Goes up.
So I can come in here and we can go up.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
wait for
that's
you to come
probably
in
the
for
plan
that.
too.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's hold Book of Lore and then. Okay, this is good. We got an astounding revelation, so we'll take 2 resources. Finally, all of the other 2 ones were drawn, and we're gonna play this Raven Quill onto
Nice.
return shuffle onto here using
Nice.
that. So now I can play the rod.
Yeah.
That's my whole turn. This guy's gonna
All
move.
right, so the mindless dancer, we could move him this way to me or this way to me, and I think this way is probably better, huh?
He's stuck here.
All right.
All right, we go to upkeep.
Yeah, upkeep. Interesting. All right. Doom.
Why does it think I've got a hand size of 9? That doesn't seem right. Oh, because this arcane enlightenment's over here.
Oh, it's
Go
too
away.
close. It's like,
Too
hello.
close. Okay, I have to get rid of something. It's still going to be this card I can't play, Doom, and then you'll take that one.
Yeah, I could just lose a resource, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just do that. That's no problem. I got 8 of them now.
Mm-hmm.
I actually should have 9. I forgot to Dr. Milan last turn.
All right, and then I draw this. That's fine because I have a ward.
All right. Not dead.
Not dead.
All right. Let's see my Amanda card. We have an Acolyte coming up next.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too scary, considering if we're both on this location, we can
could
just like put him here.
exactly. We put him right behind us, and then I can hit him pretty easily.
I mean, like in theory, we now have a 50-50 shot at leading to victory. So like that's really good.
Yep.
I think I am going to put another esoteric method. Just again, this is the best card I've seen in like a Amanda curse deck. You're just like you're so safe. You're just so safe.
So I don't think we need to get any more clues, though, right?
In a perfect world, if not, like assuming like I mean, like I think like if there is, I'll grab them on the way.
Mm-hmm.
But because it would suck if this one is not it. But
if it's not it,
we'll
though,
see.
we could probably start moving around this way. We just have to send this guy kind of in the middle,
Yeah.
I think we're okay because we know that we're not.
I mean, you might even be able to rot him this turn.
I will,
coming
yeah.
up because I think you have a slot now, right?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
I do.
All right. So I'll try to take a test to just load the bag up with a few more curses too.
Sure.
All right. For my first action, I'm going to remove a resource from our scenario reference card to move this up.
Done.
And I will place an empty space behind it.
Love
I am
the
then
elevator.
going to shortcut you up.
Oh, let's find out what it is.
Yeah.
No. I will take the horror, I think.
Annoying.
If any number of investigators here to any other void location. So we don't want to do that. I think we have to like
No. We have to go the long way.
go the long way.
Okay. Okay.
I'm feeling confident though about the enemies. If they show up, they're
yeah,
gone.
no. I'm more worried about me suddenly exploding.
Oh, right.
But I mean, like, we have a lot of foresight into like what's coming,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not as worried about that.
Because
right?
you're taking the acolyte, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, like, luckily there's a lot of that, but like, we'll know when it's bad.
True.
we'll know. But luckily, right now we're not there. I will move up here, and I think unfortunately I need to spend the clue.
I think that's fine.
But I will investigate. I got a practice makes perfect. Why not? I only have 2. I mean, I'll play you. I'll play you for sure. All right, so then we have adding a curse token, and I have like a bunch to 1. I'll do it afterwards because oh no, I do have an esoteric method, so it actually does matter. So we have 3, 4, plus 8, so we have a 12 to 1. Have you heard of the thing called overkill? We'll add some curse tokens to the bag. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
This comes into my hand. This goes there. Okay.
That's you?
Your actions.
Okay. So we will play the rod.
Nice.
And I think what we're just trying to hit with this one is the cannot move. Right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, we got 2. So we want the cannot move. And I'm not sure I want any of the other ones.
I think that's fair. Because that guy's just now deleted. He's just like not here.
Because we're not going back there. We could, like, there's an ability to shuffle us back there, but I don't think
I don't know why we'd take it.
No. Okay. Yeah.
I have a question for you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any interest in potentially spending your clue to reveal a thing? Because you could probably tank the damage one right now better than I could.
Yeah, I'm going to do that one for sure. I was trying to think about if I do a search first. I think I do.
Mhm.
I think we do the old book of lore first. Look at the top three. I only have one card. Oh, well, I guess I'm taking that one.
That's so funny.
Okay. We'll ready the twine. Where'd all my cards go? Oh yeah, there's two here. I don't know. Like there's a bunch that I had to discard early because they just were kind of crap. So sure, we'll spend a clue. Let's see what we got.
Any direction.
Okay. So we do that. This one is your card.
Yeah, thank you.
And then I must enter it. There's two clues here. I can afford to take the damage for now.
Nice. Okay.
And then my last action, I will play this Robes of Endless Night.
Nice.
Okay, this guy can't go anywhere.
All right. Then we go upkeep.
So what are we doing with the Acolyte? We put him up here, I guess?
Yeah, we put him up here, and then we roasty toasty him.
Okay. I take a horror.
I'll draw the acolyte.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? This is just a Doom. Yep. Let's put a Doom on Azathoth. I think we are... Oh, I forgot to put Doom on the agenda. So we're at 6 of 8 now.
Okay. Really only 5 of 8, assuming this acolyte's going to be dead.
That's true.
All right. I am going to put...
Where did I get all this horror from? I don't remember this.
I think I'm going to put a perception on me this turn. Yeah.
Okay. So you'll go make a path?
I guess so, huh? I think I'm going to spend 2 clues, and we're just going to do a clue grind up here.
Mm-hmm. I can help with that.
Pathfind into here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll spend 2 clues. And I'll look at the top 2. Below. You know, you have to do it to win it, right?
So 2 damage?
Yep.
You're up to
And
5. Okay. All right.
So that was action 1.
And you discard a card to move in, right? Yeah, okay.
No, I did not, but I will. I think Unrelenting can go. Not dead. What am I drawing?
That kills you if you fail by 2 or more.
Does it? I've Dr.
Oh,
Milan
you've Dr.
still.
Milan. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah. So I'm almost dead.
Okay.
Any chance you could acolyte this guy and maybe also put the can attack, because then I can move in this turn and start doing stuff?
That's right. I can do it now. So we look at 5. Only 1. I guess it's just a can attack.
Yeah, because you could probably still kill him, right?
Yeah.
Because then I can get some clues. I can at least do 1 investigate this turn.
Yeah. I also can ready the rod.
Oh, right. All right, let's move on in for my second action.
Mm-hmm. Hey! By process of elimination.
Wow, I had to go through all of them, and yeah. All right. Let's, so what's the shroud here? It's only 3?
It's only 2.
2. It's only 2. Okay. We'll investigate. Hey, brother. So we have 4. We have 7 to 2.
-2.
I'll grab a clue. How many clues do we need?
All of them from there.
Perfect. Okay.
So we actually spend all of our clues just to get there, so it's kind of good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I move,
and
then I move.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna old book of lore because now we actually have cards in our. Yes, we have an astounding revelation. We'd love to see it. What am I actually gonna do with the rest of this though?
Oh, sorry. I guess I draw 2 cards as well.
Okay, so we got the astounding revelation and all. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll put it in my hand, and then we're gonna put a. We'll put 2 resources here. Okay, we ready the rod.
Oh,
I think I do. I mean, I don't have. Well,
one second. Could you actually
Ready to
So
twine?
here's a line we could follow. Could you do the twine? Because if you do the twine, I can draw. I can not draw this card, and then you could draw it, and I could help you with that. And you're because you also have higher ed, so maybe that's a better line.
Mm-hmm. Um, I mean, I missed the window to use it first, but I don't think it. So I had one, so that's fine. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we ready this, and then I use it again, and after the this draw resolves because I had
Yeah.
enough resources, and then my last action. So he's not gonna. We don't care about the doom, right? Because it's just. No, I'll just try to kill him then.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the blood right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll draw 2. Okay. Okay. So we discard 2. 1, 2. I get a resource. I spend a resource. This guy dies.
Nice.
This gets shuffled back in. And that's my turn then.
Cool. And we got to go upkeep.
Yep. Okay, we're cooking now. I mean, we've been cooking, I think, for a little while, but I think we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card with my ability if I'm able to do that.
Yep.
With the cryptic. Now I have a question. How do you feel? Because I want to do something fun to finish this out.
All right.
How do you feel about drawing the card and me maybe making it a little bit worse for you?
I guess I'm not gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Fine.
If not, it should still be okay.
Yeah. No,
I should still be able to get there. Yeah.
We're good. Okay. Right. So the test is.
There you go.
Justin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
4 to 4 with this committed.
Yeah, 4 to 4. Sure. Like even drawing a mindless dancer isn't gonna matter, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Let's go up 1. Hey, we actually pass.
Easy.
Look at that.
All right. I'll Amanda it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I've been wanting to do this whole scenario. It was like I was hoping I could do this at one point. I'm going to put in an Enraptured here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have a Stygian Eye.
Oh, nice. So you're at 6, 7, 8 on your investigate?
Yeah, it's a 2. So I'm just going to do that 3 times. I'm not even going to commit. I'll put a deduction on the first one.
Might as well.
Yeah. So we're going to go 9 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Grab 2.
We cannot be stopped.
And then I'll go 8 to 2. Yeah, easy. Was never worried, he said, lying through his teeth.
So the demonic pipings never. So you only draw them on the agenda advances, right? So I guess it's if you were to.
You find the third one.
The third one is if you advance this third agenda. Okay. I got the stirring up trouble back in my
that's right.
hand.
Yeah. Because there actually was one more, right? We weren't in the end game until that happened.
Nope.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, that is it, I guess. I feel
that's it.
I feel like it's a little anticlimactic, even though we ran around the whole circle here.
No, I think that was a very tough scenario, and like you said, we had to look at everything. And normally, you don't win when you do that.
No, but we did. We got it on the first try, right, for the first one.
Yep.
And then on the second
for the next one.
Second for the next one, and then this one we needed all 4. Yeah. I think the enemy situation was kind of solved by not drawing any mindless dancers until here.
Yep.
And then when this guy showed up, the the rod just kind of says,
being ready for that. Yeah.
See ya.
I think also this kind of just, we're going to talk about this more in the near future, I imagine.
Yep.
But encounter deck, like just not drawing encounter cards is very powerful.
Okay, we need to decide which resolution we want to go to. So R2 is if you accepted your fate, which we did, mesmerizing flute, which we have, ritual components, I'm pretty sure we have as well. Let me just check real quick. We have flute. Oh, we only need 2 of these. Yes, we have the flute and we accepted our fate. We don't have the ritual components. R3, we do have the scrap of torn shadow and we do have the wisp of spectral mist. So lead investigator Amanda Sharpe, which of those would you like to go to?
I would like a new job, so let's do the one where I'm playing the flute.
Okay, you accepted your fate. That's R2.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's go. I'll put this up on the screen. Justin, you probably have this memorized by heart, but uh, R2. And you were only in a little bit danger of dying, but we are both
Yeah,
alive.
it's a little bit. It was a little bit spooky for sure.
Okay, so the lead investigator, Amanda Sharpe, has joined the Pipers of Azathoth.
Let's
Azathoth slumbers for
go.
now. Oh, I'm not the lead investigator. That's Amanda.
That's probably because we didn't set it at the
Yeah, I
start.
didn't. Whoops.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's okay. I'm
otherwise
driven
we
insane.
earn our 5 bonus experience.
Yeah.
Yay!
Honestly, though, this Amanda deck, it didn't need anything else.
No, I think
I'm
I have
glad
like
I'm gone.
I think I have 40 some odd experience in my deck too because the Raven Quill.
Yeah.
Let me look real quick. I have so you've got 45, I think, and I have
Yeah.
52.
That's a lot of experience.
I think I forgot about the higher ed entirely this scenario.
I think so too, but that's okay. I mean, you were on the kind of the back foot from your mulligans, so you had to like spend your resources doing other things.
Yeah, I think I may have used it once, but you know, it I think I did enough, right? I got a few clues
Oh
here and
yeah, no,
there.
100%, 100%. Then all your deck control also was very beneficial as well,
Yeah.
right? I think, yeah.
Now that we've seen it, what do you think of the eye of whatever?
I think that card's powerful, but I don't think it's powerful by itself, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think you need to have like some sort of manipulation in some way, and that might just be able to be ward of protections or foresights, but that I don't know.
Hmm.
I think like you can like glean information from it, but minimal information if you're running it just on its own. But
Yeah, I think
um,
it allows you to do like in this scenario, it was like, okay, here's what's coming up. We don't need to be as scared because it's a cultist. We'll just put it wherever and then that's the end, right? And not have
yeah,
to think about, I mean, maybe you don't need to think about that on your end because you weren't dealing with the enemy so much, but I'm constantly thinking like, do I have enough stuff in place if something shows up, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could talk about the campaign itself later too, but any last thoughts about this scenario?
It always stresses me out for sure. What did you lose from your deck?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Your combo.
At least I had the other
Yeah.
copies, but
Um, I think that this is always a fun scenario. I both like it and hate it because I think it's like a little bit tuned against the players.
hmm
But I think that's why I both like it and also don't like it. So, but I think overall it's a very fun scenario, and I think it's one of the better ones to end the campaign on.
I agree. It's hard, but it also requires something very specific of you, which
Mhm.
is movement, right? Being able
Yeah.
to quickly get the clues, spend them, move, and get around the map before anything catches up. But also to go after the cultists, which I think we got one early advancement because of I decided
Yes.
not to
Yeah.
use the book. But it ultimately didn't matter. We only had 2 Doom on Azathoth, which is quite good.
Yes, that's very lucky. Like we had a rough start. Like our start was very rough, but luckily we were able to recoup from it. And that's why skill-based investigators are very good because they can like fill those holes if needed, right?
Hmm.
Like, can you imagine asking like Ursula, "Hey, can you kill this guy?" Right on turn 2, right? And Amanda's like, "No problem, I got it." In comparison,
Hmm.
right?
Did
Yeah,
you kill the acolyte? I think you did, right?
I did. Yeah, I punched it with a. I think I had a promise of power.
That's right. So that we had that in one corner, and then the wizard, since that was the right location, thankfully, that was kind of some luck
Yeah.
to
But
need to
then
go
I
that
think we
one.
drew I think we drew like an acolyte into an ancient evils at one point, which got us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's okay. Like I don't think I think it was the wizard, the order that was the bigger spooky problem. To advance the first
Yep.
agenda early is not as bad as advancing the second one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was like so much fun to play. These decks we're gonna talk about in a future video very soon about
Mhm.
what we learned about the decks, how what we might do differently next time, or what was cool and interesting and surprising. So look for that soon. But as far as the campaign it goes, like I think this was a I love Circle Undone. I think it's one of my favorites because of maybe just exactly this kind of playthrough. It does it is I know it gets maligned as being difficult compared to some other ones,
Mhm.
but maybe sometimes on the level of the Forgotten Age. But once you've learned the campaign a little bit and know that you need some willpower, then I think you can. I don't want to say game it, but these were two good decks for this campaign. I don't know how they
Mhm.
would do in a different campaign.
Yeah, it's true. It's like the tempo of the scenarios is a lot more back end as well, right? Where some of them you need to like in Innsmouth, for example, you need to hit the ground running
Hmm.
for the first little bit. That's not as true in Circle Undone.
Yeah, the fact that in this scenario no enemies spawn engage with you is
Yes.
kind of a nice thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll see you in the future, and we'll be playing more on each other's channels in the future too. So check it out because we're having a great time.
Mhm.
All right. Bye.
Bye.